Hey there, my name is Alex Schafers. I am the lead agent of the Schafers Group, a realtor group here in Southwest Ohio. Today we're going to do a tour of my hometown, Lebanon, Ohio. From the affordability of real estate to the local gems of Lebanon. Stick around, I'll tell you all about it. So we're on the way to Lebanon right now. So we're technically in Mason. We are on Mason Montgomery going north. Lebanon and Mason is actually divided by Brewer Road, so we're about to come up on Brewer right now. This land up here is actually owned by the Cincinnati Zoo. So we're about to go on 741, which is another main vein that goes into Lebanon. 741 goes north and south. The big perpendicular street or road is 63. So 63 is becoming a highway essentially, and that goes straight into downtown Lebanon. There's so much farm field, there's so much land surrounding Lebanon, and it's not all developed. However, in the last 10 years or so, I've seen a lot of development happen in Lebanon. Lebanon tends to be a little more affordable on the real estate aspect. You know, you can get an entry-level home, you know, in the 300 range. Whereas, you know, the surrounding neighborhoods, you know, Loveland and Mason and Westchester, that 300,000 price range is really just not very common. For anyone that lives in Southwest Ohio, Wawa's taken over, it feels like. So this is considered the west part of Lebanon. The east part of Lebanon, in my opinion, is not developing as quickly as the west part, but nevertheless, you know, I would say Lebanon as a whole is developing like crazy. So we're going into downtown Lebanon right now. So this is kind of the heart of Lebanon here. So you have the city building right here, you have Golden Lamb to the left of us, and then you have the public library to the right here. So the cool thing about Lebanon is they have a whole bunch of festivals. The Country Music Festival, they have Apple Fest, they have the Blues Fest. I mean, this whole downtown area is just thriving with festivals during the summer, which is a really cool thing. So I just want to show you guys, this is actually where I went to middle school. So we are at Berry Intermediate School. This is my old stomping grounds, if you will. They say this school is haunted. I kind of believe it. So right here, this is called the Breakfast Club. It's definitely a local favorite. So we're taking a left on Mulberry right here. Loaded with character, a lot of charm, very nostalgic. You have all the shops on either side. I actually sold this house about 7 years ago. That house right there has 12 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. I think I sold that for like $250, and now I bet that's double at least. This is the local Dairy Queen. Funny enough, this is actually where my wife and I had our very first date. I think I remember she had to pay for it too because I had no money. The donut shop, I used to go there as a kid and in high school. I mean, the best donut shop in Lebanon. Rumor is they're actually expanding to another location down the street. Donut shop, I'm looking forward to it. We are headed to the high school. Here it is right here. It has had a lot of bad feedback saying that it actually looks like a prison. What do you think? Does the Lebanon High School look like a prison or what? One thing that Lebanon has for sure is available space to expand, right? You know, there's been some people that love the idea of the expansion of Lebanon. So leave in the comments, do you like it or no? The really convenient thing about Lebanon is it's in between both Dayton and Cincinnati. So if you look at a map, Lebanon is like right there in the middle between both cities. And the cool thing is it's in between both major highways. East of Lebanon is 71, west of Lebanon is 75. If you are working in Dayton or if you're working in Cincinnati, the drive is going to be right around 30-35 minutes. You can be in both cities in no time. Highway access is a breeze. Location-wise, I would say Lebanon is one of the most convenient locations. This is my childhood neighborhood right here. So this is considered Stone Ridge. One thing about this neighborhood is you can actually find a starter home for that 300 price range. This is kind of your entry-level neighborhood, whereas other areas like Loveland and Mason and Westchester, finding anything sub 300 is going to be close to impossible, right? That being said, I have noticed that Lebanon prices are kind of skyrocketing right now. I do think that in the course of the next 10-15 years, Lebanon prices will be much, much higher and maybe even on par to some of the surrounding neighborhoods. So this is the Countryside YMCA. So this is like one of the biggest YMCAs in all of the country. Me and my buddies, we would come here all the time. And then on the other side over here is the pool here. And I mean, I would say one of the best pools in Warren County. Some of the cons of being in Lebanon, in my opinion, is that, if you're looking for a school district that's, highly rated, Lebanon really isn't top of the list by any means. definitely not considered, you know, comparable to Mason or Springboro or some of these other local schools. The charm of Lebanon is that the classes are going to be a little bit smaller. Your average class size, you know, graduating class, you're probably looking 450 to 500 right now, whereas Mason, Centerville, you're looking upwards of 900 to 1,000. I mean, I went to Lebanon schools. I graduated from Lebanon. I think I turned out okay. Lebanon is the county seat for Warren County, and so you have all the, you know, municipal buildings here in Lebanon. We are just north of downtown Lebanon right now. This is kind of one of the more charming parts of Lebanon in my opinion. So you have Victorian style homes, you have little cottages, and the price points here are going to be anywhere from, you know, your lower 300s and up to $1 million, right? So you have some homes over here, all the character in the world, and then you have some smaller bungalows that are going to be on the lower end of pricing. Right now we are on Orchard, and I would say this is one of my favorite streets in Lebanon. Just some, you know, beautiful character. I mean, I think this is, you know, one of the prettiest streets here. And you can just keep on going down Broadway and you're downtown Lebanon again. If you're here in Lebanon, the ultimate date night spot is probably dinner here at the Golden Lamb, and then you go across the street to the Village Ice Cream Parlor for ice cream. That's the best date night. So I actually took one of my business photos actually on this wall. So this is the photo I'm talking about right here. So I'm gonna relive this real quick. So that's a wrap on Lebanon, Ohio. This is my hometown. Highly recommend it. From downtown to the outskirts to the neighborhoods. I feel like Lebanon is definitely one of the more affordable areas to be in Warren County. Access to highways is phenomenal. The community sense is great. The charm. This is why people live in Lebanon. If you have any interest in moving here, or if you have any questions about selling your home in Lebanon, feel free to reach out. I'd love to help out. Thanks so much.